Switzerland. The very name evokes images of snow-covered towering mountains, tranquil lakes sparkling in the sunlight, and lush green valleys spread beneath the open sky. It is a country that seems almost made for perfection, a place where nature and human achievement exist in a rare and harmonious balance. But Switzerland is much more than a postcard perfect scene. It is a nation with a unique spirit, a centuries-old commitment to peace and stability, and a culture that values both individuality and community. The magic of Switzerland lies in how it weaves these threads together to create a society that feels like the closest utopia on Earth for many people. Imagine you are arriving in Switzerland for the first time. As your train enters a mountain valley, you see chalets nestled among leaf-like green meadows, their roofs covered with snow while wildflowers bloom in the fields below. The air is fresh and pure, carrying the scent of pine and the promise of adventure. On the distant horizon, the Alps rise dramatically, their peaks catching the first light of morning. Wherever you look, the landscape seems carefully cherished, as if nature itself has lovingly decorated it. This is the identity of Switzerland, a country where every season brings its own magic. Winters transform villages into scenes from fairy tales, ski slopes come alive, and the silence of falling snow prevails. Spring arrives with an explosion of colors, bringing new life to blooming gardens and mountain pastures. Summer invites long hikes, swimming in lakes and picnics under the sun, while autumn paints forests and vineyards in rich golden hues. Switzerland's geography makes it so special. Located in the heart of Europe, it is surrounded by France, Germany, Italy, Austria, and Liechtenstein. Each neighbor has left its mark, but Switzerland has always remained distinct, fiercely protecting its independence and neutrality. This crossroads location gives the country a cultural richness that is unique. Here, languages and traditions come together to create a vibrant mosaic. German, French, Italian, and Romansh are all official languages, and each region brings its own color and flavor to the national fabric. In Zurich and Bern, the German-speaking heart of the country, you will find a culture that values precision, order, and efficiency. Trains arrive on time, streets are clean, and the architecture here seems designed to maximize both beauty and functionality. Heading west, the French influence is evident in Geneva and Lausanne. Meals are accompanied by long conversations, art and music flourish, and there is a relaxed elegance in the air. Travel south to Ticino, where Italian is spoken, and the rhythm of life changes. Here, Mediterranean warmth is infused in everything, from food to festivals, and you might find yourself sipping espresso in a sunlit piazza, where laughter echoes through the alleys. In the southeast, the valleys of Graubünden preserve the Romansh language and traditions, seeming untouched by time, a testament to Switzerland's respect for its heritage while committed to looking toward the future. This linguistic and cultural diversity is more than just a curiosity. It is a source of strength that teaches the Swiss people to respect differences and seek consensus. This sentiment is reflected in the country's unique political system. Switzerland is one of the oldest democracies in the world, and its model of direct democracy is rare. Citizens have the power to propose laws and vote, allowing them to shape their society more directly than almost anywhere else. The country is divided into 26 cantons, each functioning almost like a small state with its own government and constitution. This decentralization ensures that decisions are made close to those affected by them, fostering a sense of trust and ownership. Political stability is a characteristic of Swiss life. Coalition governments are common, and compromise is valued over conflict. This calm, balanced approach helps Switzerland navigate changing times without upheaval, as seen elsewhere. And then there is Swiss neutrality, which is a defining feature both domestically and internationally. Since the early 19th century, Switzerland has avoided foreign wars, instead choosing to be a host for mediation and international diplomacy. The International Red Cross and countless United Nations agencies are based in Geneva. Here, peace is not just an ideal, it is a practice. and the world often sees Switzerland as a place where dialogue can flourish. Economically, Switzerland is a powerful country. Despite its modest size and lack of natural resources, it consistently ranks among the richest countries in the world. Swiss banking is famous, known for privacy, stability, and innovation. But the economy is much more diverse than many people think. Switzerland is a global leader in precision industries, such as the art of watchmaking, represented by names like Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Omega. The pharmaceutical and biotechnology sectors are world-class, with companies like Novartis and Roche advancing medical progress. Engineering, agriculture, and tourism also play significant roles, creating a strong and adaptable economy. The Swiss approach to work is part of this success. Professionalism, punctuality, and precision are deeply valued, but work-life balance is equally important. People work hard, but they also make time for family, entertainment, and outdoor activities. Vacation time is generous, and flexible work arrangements are common. Education is the foundation of everything, a system designed to develop both academic and practical skills. The famous apprenticeship program gives young people the opportunity to gain practical experience while continuing their studies, keeping the workforce skilled and motivated. Healthcare in Switzerland is another source of pride. The system combines mandatory private insurance with strict government oversight, ensuring high standards and accessibility for all. Hospitals are equipped with the latest technology, and care is provided with expertise and compassion. Life expectancy is among the highest in the world, due not only to medical excellence, but also to a culture that values physical activity and healthy living. The Swiss diet, shaped by regional influences, emphasizes fresh, local ingredients. Traditional dishes like fondue and raclette are celebrated, but international cuisine is also widely available, reflecting the nation's global spirit. Environmental protection is another aspect of Swiss perfection. The country is a world leader in sustainability, with strict regulations controlling waste, recycling, and pollution. Public transportation is so efficient and extensive that taking a train or tram is often easier than driving. Urban planning ensures that even city centers have abundant green spaces. Swiss people place great value on their natural land, and outdoor activities are a part of life. Hiking, skiing, cycling, and climbing are enjoyed by people of all ages. Whether you are in a busy city or a remote mountain village, the connection with nature is close and respectful. Tourism offers the world an opportunity to experience the beauty of Switzerland firsthand. Some people come for adventurous activities, skiing on the slopes of Zermatt or Verbier, paragliding over Interlaken, trekking on the trails of the Bernese Oberland. Others come seeking relaxation on the shores of Lake Geneva or Lucerne, where the water reflects the sky and the old towns invite leisurely strolls. Scenic train journeys like the Glacier Express or Bernina Express offer unforgettable views of landscapes that seem untouched by time. The calendar is filled with festivals, from Montreux's world-famous jazz festival to Basel's colorful carnival parade. Swiss cities are a study in balance. Zurich, the largest metropolis, is a global financial center, but also a hub of art and nightlife. Geneva is international, home to diplomats and thinkers from around the world, yet it retains a sense of history and charm. Bern, with its medieval old town, feels like a step back in time, while Lucerne is full of youthful energy and creative spirit. Everywhere, public services run with peaceful efficiency, and security is taken for granted. Cultural life is flourishing in Switzerland, where tradition and innovation go hand in hand. Historical festivals like Fête de l'Escalade in Geneva honor the past, while contemporary art and music thrive in galleries and concert halls. The Swiss community is close-knit, and civic responsibility is taken seriously. Volunteering, neighborhood projects, and respect for the law are woven into daily life. Crime rates are low and trust in institutions is high. The quality of life in Switzerland is the best in the world. High income, excellent healthcare and education, and a magnificent natural environment create a sense of well-being that is hard to match. Swiss people feel safe, connected, and empowered, capable of shaping their lives and society. The combination of economic opportunities, social unity, and natural beauty makes Switzerland a place where dreams of a better life come true. Certainly, Switzerland faces challenges. Housing can be expensive, and integrating newcomers requires continuous effort. The pressures of globalization and climate change are real. Still, the country's history of practicality and innovation suggests that it will address these challenges with the same thoughtful approach that has made it successful so far. Ultimately, the perfection of Switzerland is not about being flawless. It is about making daily efforts to balance tradition and progress, individuality and community, nature and civilization. It is about respect for the land, for each other, and for the values that unite diverse people. It is about finding harmony, not only in the natural scenery, but also in the way people live and work together. For those who consider Switzerland their home, it is not just a country. It is a lifestyle, a commitment to justice, responsibility, and making things better, not just for oneself, but for everyone. For visitors, it is a glimpse of what is possible when people and nature are in harmony, and when society is based on trust and cooperation. Switzerland stands as an ideal, not because it has no problems, but because it faces them with wisdom, care, and a continuous quest for improvement. In the heart of Europe, this small nation continues to inspire, reminding us that perfection is not a destination, but a journey that is undertaken every day in Switzerland with dignity and determination.